It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have something special for us today. They wish to see you sad because they are sad. Yes, let me just be real with you, choosing ones. There are a lot of people who want you to be sad just because of the fact that they are what sad. There are people who want you to be what unhappy because they themselves are full of sadness. They themselves are full of what? Backwardness. They just want what is happening around them to do or to happen around you. They just want you to be sad the way they are sad. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to celebrate life. They don't want you to be what? To be smiling. They don't want you to celebrate the gift of God in your life. They don't want anything called happiness around you. They just want you to be sad just because of the fact that things are not going well around them. They want you to join them to do what? To be sad. They want you to join them and what? And suffer with them. Yes, some people wish is that you will suffer with what you don't know. You will start to suffer for what you are not aware of. Because majority of people around you, the evils that they have done behind the scene, the evils that they have did, are the reason why many of them are accurately was sad. Are the reason why many of them, their things are not working the way it ought to work. That is why many of them now, all their wishes, and the reason why they are what? They are mad. The reason why majority and many of them are sad, because they just want you to be sad. They just want you to join them and suffer the things that they are suffering. They just want you to be going through what they are going through. They just want you to join them so that they do what you will feel their pain. But just because of the fact that you refuse to join them, just because of the fact that you refuse to suffer the way they are suffering, just because of the fact that you don't want to fail the way they fail, just because of the fact that you don't want to end the way they end, just because of the fact that you want to be successful, not to be a failure like them, that is why majority and many people up there are sad. That is why a lot of people up there are no longer what happy. That is why many people up there are regretting why they know you, because they just want you to join them and become sad every day. They just want you to be unhappy. They don't want something good around you. Yes, believe me. There are a lot of people around you right now. All their thought is that the way they fail, that is exactly the same way you too will fail. The way they end, that is the same exactly way you too will end. But he pitched them because you refuse to quit the way they quitted. He pitched them because you refuse to end the way they ended. He pitched them because you refuse to give up the way they do it. They give up. And that's why majority and many of them up there are no longer what happy. That's why majority of people up there are no longer happy with their own life, because their thought is that we are all friends. We are all brothers. We know that she is not aware of the evil that we have done. So even if you are not aware, you need to join us. You need to join us and pity for us. You need to join us and suffer, because brotherly love continue where? Because many of them know that your hand is pure. Many of them knew right from the beginning that all your ways are perfect. That's why they just want you to be sad, because they are sad. That's why majority of them now want you to be unhappy, because they are not happy. They just want you to join them to do or to become sad 24 hours. They just want you to join them to become unhappy. They don't wish to see you do what you are doing right now. So you are not suffering the way they do what they want you to suffer. You are not suffering with them. They can see the brightness that is coming from you. They can see the doors that are being open. They can see the things. They can perceive the aroma of greatness around you. And that is why many of them are pissed off. That is why majority of people up there are frustrated, because they never believe that someone like you, they will end up looking up to you. They never believe that you will prove them wrong by not ending the way they ended. You will prove them wrong by not what joining them to do evil that they are now suffering today. May God bless you. And that is why many of them hate you. Remember